Yesterday's date was the 19th of April, and at 4:17 a.m. to 1 p.m., someone or something came to my property. And it shows it's coming from the property across the street, which is 1501 North Harmon Road, and that's the Heipel's property. And they have continually been illegally accessing my accounts from that address and other problems with these particular neighbors. Now, I had the sheriff out because my dog started going berserk at 4 o'clock in the morning and woke me up. I looked at the cameras and I couldn't see figure, but they were setting off security lights. And you could see them come from the direction of the hill and then go around the dogs towards the back of the garage, and the sequential lights coming on, security lights, and they only have a 3-minute time frame, so it would be boom, then a few minutes later boom, then boom, then boom. I went outside and wasn't able to locate the person, but I had called the sheriff, so the sheriff arrived, and one of the lights was on when the sheriff arrived, which I pointed out to him. And then when we walked back to the hill, you could see a man's footprint, maybe a 12, 13, cowboy bootish type of shoe, pointy toe, and a distinct heel, which we followed all the way to the back and on our hill. And it was heading in the direction of the sequence of lights that we saw, or I saw, and the security cameras picked up of the lights turning on. So again, just more of this nonsense. Now, with this thing that shows what they're doing and how they're illegally accessing my SIM card and my personal data, it has a delayed time rate. So at the time that was going on, I did not see. It would have to be something that was going on for a period of time prior to me having knowledge of it, at least a good 20 minutes before it would register in real time with me over the device. And so there's a delay. So exactly at 4, when the dog started going ballistic, was the exact time framing. These two events are definitely keyed into each other. But I had no way of knowing it had registered on the phone until I checked it today. But again, my devices would not be recording. And where this other end is my hill. And this is my property. And if you cross the street, the property over here is the Heibel's property. So I'm already going to send the security camera footage. I've got so much security camera footage to cut up and put in pieces and send to the different law enforcement agencies. But this will be included with it because the timing was the exact timing of the dogs going ballistic and setting off the motion sensors. And if a drone is flying low enough, I guess it could set off a motion sensor too, because it's anything moving. My cat won't set it off, and the dogs are nowhere near where the lights are. But it has to be something moving. And we did catch it both on camera and visually. Again, the officer was here when we saw one of the lights on. And it had to be within minutes because it's only on a 3-minute timer. So anyway, just more of the same old crap with these people who just won't quit. But they will. one way or another, they're going to stop this mess.